RFK called me. He was mad at me about about that. I said he wasn't doing anything. And, supposedly, and here's where I will defend RFK. I do like RFK's family a lot. And I like him and Cheryl. And I did that whole thing about we want more. I want more. I do. And he fought the glyphosate thing, and they overruled him because we're ruled by corporate oligarchs, and they're not going to let him do anything. And I think some of what he wants to do is probably silly, but some of what, I think he had a thing where he thought the candy Fun Dip gave you AIDS or something. But whatever. I mean, supposedly he's actually going to do something with ultra processed foods that's good. He's going to designate them, but he called me. He goes, hello. I said, hi. He goes, how are you? I said, good. He said, someone showed me a clip of you saying that I wasn't doing anything, and you played the clip on your show where I hit the yak with my phone. I said, well, yes. I said, well, I said that because I said, you are an exciting character to me, and I think we do have a lot of poison food. And I was a victim of it as a child. Not a victim, a willing participant, but a victim. And I think a lot of kids are victims of these corporations that are poisoning fucking kids, man. And he goes, well, of course, I agree with you, but I'm doing a lot behind the scenes that people don't know. We're the first administration to come up with a definition of an ultra-processed food. And he goes, I fought the glyphosate battle, and I lost, but I campaigned heavily for this. So I said, by the way, I will correct myself, and I'm a man of my word. I'm a man of my word. Can you get something up about the ultra-processed food and see if he's behind the scenes trying. It's hard, I guess. What's happening? I like this. So 9 hours ago, and by the way, credit where credit is due. Thank you. Senate advances MAHA-friendly bill for food warning labels and junk food ad bans. So they're going to try to put warning labels on food, and they're going to try to ban junk food advertising. By the way, I think that's good. I think that's good. The bill, which would ban junk food advertisements targeted to children and require the Food and Drug Administration to put strong warning labels on ultra-processed foods high in sugar, salt, and saturated fat, was proposed by Senator Bernie Sanders. Wait a minute. Oh, hold on. An earlier version of the bill died when Sanders introduced it back in 2004, but that was